everyone, this is Kasturi Shashikanta Sakpal. I am from SP College, Pune, and today I am going to speak on the topic how can social organizations come together to tackle violence against women and how can women become mentally and physically capable. Violence against women is a major health and human right issue in the world. The Declaration on Elimination of Violence Against Women, adopted by UN General Assembly in 1993, defines violence as any act which is gender-based and which causes psychological, physical and sexual harm to women. The nearly 30% of total female population of the world has experienced violence at least once in their lifetime in some form or the other. If we consider the entire situation, then women have been subjected to a lot of ill practices resulting into violence against them, be it sati, child marriages, dowry, domestic violence, sexual harassment at workplaces, and the most recent one is trolling on social media. All these things have a negative impact on women's sexual, physical, and mental health. To counter this, government has introduced a lot of provisions and laws and initiatives to provide relief to women who are victims of violence, like the Prohibition of Dowry Act, Prohibition of Child Marriage Act, Prohibition of Domestic Violence Act, initiatives like Sakhi, which are one-stop centers, 101 helpline, or Nirbhaya Fund, anti-trolling response, etc. But the problem is, many women are not aware about these initiatives, about these laws which are made for them. For instance, there's a prohibition officer at district level under the Prohibition of Dowry Act, Prohibition of Domestic Violence Act. But many women do not even know that such kind of a post exists. So I think here social organizations can work immensely. They can collaborate with government organizations and government agencies in order to work at the ground level and in order to spread awareness about these laws and initiatives among women in both rural and urban areas. Another thing which social organizations can do is to provide financial management training to women, to encourage them to form self-help groups, to encourage them to start small businesses in order to become financially independent. Awareness programs at school level is another thing which is very much required at this point, because students should know at a young age what all things go on around them, so that they would become a more responsible citizen. Another thing which social organizations can do is arranging sensitization programs for officers who are involved in this process, be it health officers or administrative officers. Psychological aid for women who are victims of violence can also be provided by social organizations in collaboration with the government. Uh, at the end, I would say that social organizations have the potential to make the situation better, and their collaboration with the government would definitely make the existing system more efficient and reachable. Thank you.